inside the Murphy Athletic Center for fourth quarter action between the Pope John Lady Lions and the Morristown Colonials. Mike Formisano along with you on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. Saturday, we'll be back here at Pope John High School, 11 a.m., as the Lady Lions will battle the Jefferson Township Falcons. Pope John and Jefferson Township on Saturday, right here on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. Colonials, 16-point lead as we start the fourth quarter. And the start of, here is Barrett. Pass over to Cole. Down low to Collins. Baseline to Bozatine off the glass. Good. The wall of Bozatine having quite a performance in the second half. Washington back in the game. She's got 4 fouls. Tipped away from Williams. Here's Balzano. Pass over to Cole. Now Barron. Collins on the left. Balzano with it. Guarded by Krause. Gives it to Barron. Over to Collins. Morristown weaving in and out. Now the pass tipped by Washington. And we got a timeout for Morristown. They want to talk things over. Hey, the fourth quarter is brought to you by Lake Mohawk Flower Company. From fresh bouquets to custom arrangements, they make life's moments bloom. We'll take a quick break. Timeout on the floor. Morristown leading Pope John 40-22. We'll be back after this on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey, where the Morristown Colonials have come in looking for the upset against Pope John, and they're well on their way. 40-22, thanks in large part to a second half that needs to be seen and believed. The Walla Bozatine. It's been incredible this whole second half for Morristown. Here's the pass over to Collins. Back to a Bozatine off the glass. Good. Another 2 points for Dewala Bozatine, who had, I believe, 8 in the first half. I'll have to wait and see what her second half stats are. Oh, you got a foul on number 12, Price Cole. Non-shooting foul. That's Morristown's first of the quarter. Fisher inbounds to Fitzmorris. Kelly gives to Washington. Mia drives the lane, hop step, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line, shooting a pair. Well, the foul to Balzano. That's her second, team's second. First shot, Washington. Good. 42-23 now. Second shot, good. So now Balzano with it. Pass over to Collins on the left. To a Bozatine. Now Collins. Here's Cole. Cole in the lane. Kicks it back out to Balzano. Now to Barron. Into Collins. Barron. To a Bozatine. The wall of Bozatine. Oh, what a pass. Collins couldn't handle it. Goes over to Washington. Washington with the steal. Mia Looking to drive baseline, pulls back, shoots just inside the arc. Good! Off the glass. Oh, a pretty shot by Mia Washington. And head coach Pete Torres calls time. 5:36 to go, fourth quarter. Morristown leads 42-27. We'll be back after this on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey. For Pope John Lady Lions basketball, Mike Formisano along with you on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. Yeah, Thursday night we'll be at Skylands Ice World for Newton-Lenape Valley Hockey as they will take on the Verdant Vikings. That's a makeup of the game where Skylands lost power due to the transformer explosion last Monday. It'll be on Black Bear TV, but we'll have highlights posted about a day or two later. Newton-Lenape Valley Hockey from Skylands Ice World Thursday. And then Saturday, Pope John Lady Lions back here at Pope John. As the ball goes out of bounds, it'll be Morristown possession. Lady Lions hosting Jefferson in an add-on game. 11 a.m. Saturday, Pope John and Jefferson. And then next Tuesday, Pope John hosting Pingree. And Big Blue coming in to take on the Lady Lions next Tuesday. And it won't be until February 7th that Pope John starts their Hunterdon Warren Sussex action. They're the number 1 seed, and they get a double bye into the quarterfinals. They'll face the winner of 8-9. Shot by Bozatine is good. Three-pointer, wow. 45-27. Morristown Colonials, if they were looking for payback, they're most certainly going to get it tonight after the Pope John win at Morristown earlier in January. Possession goes to Morristown. Foul against Williams. That is their second, team's first. Another foul underneath. Hey, at Rose City Framemakers, unleash artistic beauty with custom picture framing at its finest. Visit Rose City Framemakers in the Upper Lake Plaza. The Boz team, pressed by Pope John, down by 18. Pass over to Balzano. Stolen by Fitzmaurice. She's surrounded now. Jump ball. So now, we have Washington going ahead and inbounding with 4:29 to go, fourth quarter. Here's Washington. Mia on the right. Gives to Nia Fisher. Now Fitzmaurice. Washington from 3. Good. Mia Washington hits from downtown. Wow, what a shot. And now a steal. Washington on the left to Kraus. Underneath. Layup is good. Well, Pope John continuing the press. It's now 15. Morristown having trouble. Pass to Abazatine. Off the glass. Good. And that should slow things up a little bit. Morristown back up by 17. Pope John wants to go, go, go. Here's Washington in the corner to Williams. On the baseline, Williams to Kraus. Big three. Good! Rose Kraus. 3.5 to go. Pope John has cut it to a 12-point game. We'll take a quick break. Be right back on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey for Pope John Lady Lions basketball. Mike Formisano along with you. We have a 12-point game here. Morristown leading Pope John 47-35. We have a new sponsor on the channel, Baked by Key. And I missed the advertisement for the second quarter, so checking my notes, I want to make sure I got them in. Hey, Baked by Key, K-E. Big plays and sweet treats go hand in hand tonight. From cookies and custom desserts, Baked by Key brings the flavor every time and adds something special to any occasion. One bite and you'll know it's Baked by Key, K-E. So an inbound pass now, underneath the Collins, now to Barron. Ibazati, 2-on-1, pass over to Balzano. 47-35, Morristown up by a dozen. 3:17 to go. Pope John making a bit of a run there, cutting it from an 18-point lead down to 12. Continuing to press, Ibazati on the right. And a foul, no, travel. Well, foul, but it's an offensive foul. It's a charge on the Wallabaza team. 3:03 to go, 47-35. Here's Washington on the right side. Mia, hop step, shot, good. It's now a 10-point game. 2:50 to go. Don't go anywhere, folks. Pope John had a turnover by Morristown. Pope John working their way into this game, and you know they can score in bunches. Washington to Williams. Now Fitzmaurice. Oh, stolen by Collins. There's a Baza team. The Wallabaza team. Into Collins. Oh, hacked by Washington. She knew it. It's her fifth. Collins is going to go to the line, but Washington didn't want the points on the board. So Washington is fouled out with 2:28 to go in the fourth quarter. Oh, Mia Washington fouls out with 2.5 to go, and Pope John down by 10. Now Collins has to shoot 2. She misses the first. Big free throw for Collins. Good. All net. So here's Krause into the front court. 2:22 to go. 48-37 now. Here's Fitzmaurice. Drives off the glass. No good. Abazatine with the rebound. The Wallabaza into the front court. Lays it up. No good, but a foul. And Abazatine will go to the line, shooting a pair. So 2:09 to go in the fourth. So first shot misses. Now her second. Good. 49-37, back up to a dozen by Morristown. 2:05 to go, and crunch time action brought to you by Provident Bank. Commitment you can count on. Williams to Mendrzicki. Over to Krause. Krause kicks it out to Williams from 3. Short. And recovered by Collins. Now Bazatine. Top of the key. She'll slow it up. Gives it to Balzano. Now here's Cole. Over to Collins. And Collins will just wait with it. Gives it back to Bazatine. Morristown can kill some clock here. Pope John has to put pressure on. Minute 30 to go. Ibazatine back in the lane, lays it up to Cole. She makes the layup. 51-37. The lead is 14. Minute 15 to go. Krause, tipped by Collins, goes back to Krause. Williams thought of the three to Fitzmaurice. Now Mendrzicki. Over to Krause. Into Williams. In the corner, goes out of bounds. Last touched by Morristown. So now Krause will inbound. 59 ticks to go, fourth quarter. Williams. Over to Krause, back to Williams for three. Good! Ashley Williams from downtown. Nice shot by Williams. 11-point game. Here's Ibazatine. Over to Collins. 35 seconds to go. Now Barron with it, guarded by Rackpin. Balzano on the left. Time winding down. And Ibazatine back there in the timeline. Williams guarding her. 15 seconds to go. She'll pull it back out. Morristown's going to win over Pope John and get a victory on the road, matching what Pope John did to Morristown earlier this month. There's the buzzer. Your final score. Morristown defeats the Pope John Lady Lions. Final score, Morristown 51, Pope John 40. Well, Luala Ibazatine started the game, number 3 for Morristown. And what a second half by her, leading away for the Colonials. For Pope John, tough night. They didn't have Natalia Nokovic due to a left leg injury. And then you had Mia Washington foul out as well. And the bench played well as Fitzmaurice, Rackpin, and Krause. But just not enough tonight as the Morristown Colonials win by 11. Hey, on Thursday, Skylands Ice World. We'll be there for Newton-Lenape Valley Hockey against the Vernon Vikings. That'll be on Black Bear TV. We'll have highlights posted here on Sports Voice TV on YouTube about 24 to 48 hours later. Saturday morning, 11 a.m., the Pope John Lady Lions will take on the Jefferson Township Falcons right here in the Murphy Athletic Center. Pope John and Jefferson, Saturday morning. And as you know, Pope John Lady Lions have been awarded the number 1 seed in the upcoming Huntington Warren Sussex tournament for 2026. Their first game will be in the quarterfinals, February 7th, either against the 8th seed, it's Phillipsburg, or 9th seed Belvedere. So we'll be with you for all that action. Thanks to our sponsors, Provident Bank, J. Thomas Jewelers, Aquaviva Restaurant and Bar, Villa Capri 2, Sparta Pet Shop and Spa, Rose City Framemakers, Lake Mohawk Flower Company, Sparta Photo and Video, and Baked by Key. This has been Pope John Lady Lions basketball. For everyone here inside the Murphy Athletic Center, it's Mike Formasano saying thanks for joining us. Final score once again. The Morristown Colonials defeat the Pope John Lady Lions 51-40. Have a great night. Stay warm out there. Stay safe. And we'll see everybody Thursday for hockey, Newton-Lenape Valley against Vernon, and Saturday for more Pope John Lady Lions basketball right here on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. Have a great night.